Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Andrew Warren, and we had an absolutely crazy stock market day today. I think this is about a $2,500 to $2,600 gain right here, as you can see. And the even more notable thing about this is, when I say today, I'm also including the after hours. But what is so crazy about this is, not only did we have a great normal hours stock market day, but we actually had an even greater increase in after hours than in the normal market hours, which is pretty rare, at least in my opinion, from what I've seen, especially in situations where you have a good stock market day already, and then the after hours is already much more than what you had from the previous day, almost even double, as you can see right here. So I do think this is a pretty rare occurrence, but I'm definitely not complaining about that whatsoever. And it's just so crazy that I earned almost double the amount of money, $1,724 in after hours compared to the normal hours day of $870. And if we take a look at my all-time portfolio history, we are actually nearing almost at my peak on February 19th. We are at $66,989, basically $67,000, and we're so close to that $71,000 mark that was on February 19th. And to think that we have almost fully recovered to that point, it actually really blows my mind personally. And regardless of what is going to happen in the future, whether it's a recession or anything like that, or even just a larger crash than we saw here, the good thing is I now have a little bit leeway now that we're back up near that spot once again. So if we have another significant crash that's even greater than this one, at least it's not like it rebounded just a little bit and then we drop way down here. Now we've rebounded a little bit, and we have a little bit more room. So it's going to save us some more money, even if there is a drop in the future, the fact that we have rebounded farther up here. So even if it does drop this much once again, it may drop, a little bit past that point right there, or it could drop significantly down to here, but that's still way better than it dropping that much at this point, which would go all the way down to the bottom of the screen. So even if a lot of people don't think that the market is making sense right now, the one great perspective that you can look at it is, at least if it does drop eventually once again, we have like a little bit of a cushion right now thanks to the fact that it rebounded up so much and we had a lot of bullish days over the past few weeks. So that's going to really help us even if there is an eventual crash, because I would definitely prefer, if a crash is going to happen regardless, I would definitely prefer to drop at this point compared to dropping at something like that point or that point right there. So I will definitely take being in this position right now, and I'll absolutely accept that just because it gives us some leeway if there is a bad market situation upcoming in the future. And just if you're curious as to why the after hours are jumping up so much, as you can see right here, it says Dow futures up 700 points after report Gilead blank showing effectiveness trading blank. I have to censor those words just because of how YouTube is right now. But it's showing that there's some sort of effectiveness, I guess, with testing potential treatments with the situation right now, which is causing the market to be much more bullish thanks to that. But to just cover my larger holdings currently, VOO, which usually mirrors the general stock market trend, at least in my opinion. And before I continue with this video, anything that I have said so far or will say in the future of this video, as in all of my other videos as well, this is just intended to be my personal opinion and my thoughts about the market, and not anything to be considered financial advice. But anyways, back onto VOO, we are currently up 3.29%, including the after hours currently, and it has just jumped extremely significantly towards that end there in the after hours. As you can see, we gained $982, up 3.29%. We're still down 31.30, which is minus 9.21%. That's honestly not too bad. And then next up onto Microsoft, it is actually at a value of $180, which is actually very significant considering the fact that its fair value is $185, and it hasn't even been close to fair value in at least a month or two. But as you can see, I gained $821 in Microsoft, 4.93%. And then for the total return, we are already up 13.42%, which is $2,069. Then moving on to Apple, we are currently up 3.67% today. Once again, it spiked a lot like the others like VOO and stuff. And we're up $438, which is pretty solid. And we are now at a positive total return of $374 or 3.12%, which I'm certainly excited about. And then Tesla as well. It went up so much today. We have a 6.8% gain, $397. And look, I am barely losing anything on Tesla now. This was minus 35% just a few days ago, and now it's only minus 3.96%. So I'm only down $257.42 with Tesla. I absolutely love Tesla. It's one of my favorite stocks out there. One of the most interesting stocks to follow. There's actually a lot of people that don't like Tesla, and there's a lot of people that do like Tesla. So it's interesting to see that dynamic because I really do believe in Tesla long term. It's a fantastic disruptive stock. It's one of the few stocks and companies out there that is willing to disrupt a whole industry and start a revolution. And I think Tesla is just a fantastic option. But anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts about the market, the moves that I'm making, and everything like that, in addition to my gains and no losses today. Every single one of my stocks are positive today, which is actually very rare considering that I have a ton of free stocks. Bed Bath & Beyond went up 25%. It's actually crazy to see everything green. Everything is green today. Even Bitcoin. Dude, what is going on? But anyways, I just wanted to share my thoughts about the market, my gains, no losses, which is pretty awesome. And I'm just totally surprised at how much it went up today. I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please make sure to smash that like button. And also, if you want to get started with investing, feel free to use my referral links to Robinhood and Webull in the top of the comment section and in the description below. If you do, we'll both get a free stock, which is pretty awesome. And then I think with Webull, you'll get 2 free stocks. I've actually been getting some high value stocks lately, like $15 stocks like Viacom, that was like worth $40 just a few months ago. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.